sitting in the car while crying, and beside you, the person whom with you are going to spend your whole life from now was sitting. It was a forced marriage for you. Your stepmother forced you to do this, and if you didn't do this, she say she will throw you out from house and your sick father too. She can do anything to get money. You accept it as you don't want your father to suffer, and also cause you don't have any proper job to pay for his medical. He tell you not to marry him if you are not happy, but you tell him that you also want to get married, so he accepted. You were thinking about your father smiling at weak face. The whole ride was silent. You look at him with the corner of your eyes while he was just staring at his phone with the earphones in his ears. You sob and again look out at new house. As soon the car stopped, Jungkook went out from car, leaving you there. Then somebody opened the door for you. You look at that person. He was looking like a bodyguard to you. He helped you out to get out from car and say, "Should I help you to walk?" Fine, I'm fine. You say and grab your gun from one side, and on the other hand, you held your suitcase. Then you start going inside the house. Now you are inside the house, while still looking down, a maid comes and take your suitcase from your hand, and then another one come and tell you to follow her. You come inside the room and look around. It was two times bigger room than yours. You start taking off your clothes as you can't change this heavy gown. In bathroom, your breath is when the bathroom door opened revealing Jungkook. You quickly cover yourself with your clothes and he darkly chuckle and say, "Jungkook, you seem to be in so hurry." He say and start taking his steps toward you. And you also start taking his steps back, but then your leg trip with bad corner and you fall. He hovered you while you were holding your clothes tightly. On the above, you were just wearing your undergarment, and down you were wearing your trousers. He pin your hand above your hand and say, "Jungkook, don't think I love you, that's why I marry you. Maybe there is no one in the world who hates you more than me." He say while tightly making grip on your waist. "Why, it's hurting, leave my hand." "Jungkook, it should hurt you." He say coming more closer to your face. Tears roll down from your eyes, but it didn't even affect him a bit. "Jungkook, just mind my words. Your life is going to become hell from now." He said and get up on you and left after lastly looking at you. You sit back while crying, thinking what you ever did to suffer like this. You wipe your tears while looking at your other hand, which turned dark purple due to his tight grip. You get up from the bed and went to bathroom to bath. After sometime you come back and see Jungkook sitting on bed. You gulp and keep on standing at your place. "Jungkook, could you just stop standing there? I am getting irritated. Where I am going to sleep?" "Jungkook, on the floor probably. It's not like I am going to let you sleep with me." It's okay. Sleeping on floor is not a new thing for you. Your stepmother always make you sleep on floor and sometimes without any blanket. You take a thin blanket which was nearby and place it on floor. Then you take out your pillow and your suitcase and then you lay yourself on floor. Jungkook look at you with the corner of his eyes, giving you the most hated stares. Then he also lay himself on bed and turned on the air conditioner as he was feeling hot. At midnight, Jungkook get up with a sound of slow whimper. He looked at you and see you was curled into a ball while your lips were trembling and you are looking a bit pale too. He sighed heavily and turned off the AC and threw the thick blanket on you which covered your little body. But you didn't wake up as you were in deep sleep. Next day, you slowly opened your eyes and looked at Jungkook was still sleeping. You stand up and put the blanket on its place. Then you tie your hair in ponytail and went downstairs to make breakfast. As even though he hates you, but now you are his wife and you think it's your responsibility to be a good wife for him. After finding kitchen for some time, you finally went inside. You look around to cook something, then you decide to make boiled eggs and with a glass of fruit juice for that. You look in fridge and found that there was so many banana milk were pudding, so you decide just to make eggs while thinking where all maids go. You look up when you see Jungkook coming down, but your eyes widen as he was half naked. You quickly look down. His view went toward you, but he just ignored you and opened the fridge. Then he drank water from the bottle and again placed it in the fridge and started coming toward you, and you again start moving back until your back touched the counter. He places both hands on your each side and say, Jungkook, it's nice to see you working. Don't worry, this is just a first step. From now, you are going to clean the whole house. You look up at him in shock when he said that, as you know, this house is so big to clean by all yourself. Then you quickly look down as his face was just inches away from you. He moved back and started going from there, but you stopped him while saying, more like a whisper, why, but breakfast is ready. Jungkook chuckled and said, Jungkook, I don't want to eat the food cooked by you. When then are you going to stay hungry? You even 10 minutes not to come. Jungkook, it shouldn't conquer you. He said and left from there while you keep on looking at him thinking why he hates you so much. You know that he will get hungry later, so you place the food in plate and cover it with another. You didn't put it in fridge as the AC was already on, so food won't get rotten. Then you went to clean the house. After 3 hours, you sit on sofa while panting heavily. As you were working continuously from past 3 hours, Jungkook come down and look around and see whole house was clean. He see you sitting on sofa. He went toward you and say, Jungkook, clean the swimming pool area. I'm going to swim there. One hour, but please let me rest for some time. Jungkook, I didn't request you. I order you. Go now. You signed and nodded. Then you went toward the swimming pool area. Now you were cleaning the surrounding of pool while Jungkook was looking at you sipping his banana milk. Then you start going from there, but he stopped you saying, Jungkook, are you not going to clean the pool? Why, I can't and it seemed clean to me. Jungkook got up while clenching his jaw and start taking small steps towards you. And you also start taking step backward, but suddenly you fell in pool. You start throwing your hands while breathing heavily, as you don't know how to swim. Jungkook, help me, please. Jungkook first keep on looking, but then suddenly you start droning, as you are feeling so weak because of working so much. Seeing you droning, Jungkook get bit worried and also jump inside, thinking that you will die if we didn't help you to come out from the deep pool. He grabbed your hand and pulled you to him while you were unconscious. Then he placed his mouth on yours to give you oxygen. Then he take you out. He placed her near the pool and then he started to check her breath. She was breathing so heavily. Then he started compressing her chest and stomach, but you were still unconscious. So he took a deep breath and gave you breath with his mouth while placing his one hand on your nose. Soon your breath come back to normal, but you were still unconscious. His view went toward your body. His breath hissed as you were wearing white shirt with shorts which was making your skin visible to him. When he come to reality, he quickly looked away from you as even though he hates you so much, but he never ever think to touch you improperly. He realized he just helped you. He don't want to save you at first, but somewhere he don't want you to die or to kill you. He again look at you and pick you up in his arms and start taking you to his room. After 1 hour, you wake up and sit back. You look around and found yourself in Jungkook's room. Your breath is as you are not wearing same clothes as before. You look up when you see Jungkook coming inside. You quickly cover yourself. You notice it and say, Jungkook, don't get any wrong idea. I call maids to change your clothes. You sang in relief when you say that. Days went like this. Jungkook's behavior toward you haven't changed yet. He made you do all the housework because of tiredness. You don't even get strength to eat your food. Because of that, you are becoming weak day by day, and there Jungkook is unaware of this. He knows that you also love you, but the thing pressed his feeling toward you, as he thinks you are the reason why his brother suicide. Because he used to love you without realizing, you also start falling for him even though he hurt you so much, 'cause you know that there is something wrong with him, thinking that maybe it's something about his past which could be related to you. You was now waiting for Jungkook as it's too late and usually he come by this time. You quickly get up when you see him coming inside. You went to him and take his coat, but then suddenly he hugged you. You realized he was badly drunk. You tried to push him, but he hugged you more tightly and said, Jungkook, I'm sorry, Van. I blame you for everything when it was not your fault. Van, but what are you talking about? He tell you about his brother, who used to love your twin so much back then, but she rejected him, saying so much bad thing about him. He couldn't take this and take his own life. Jungkook said while crying. Jungkook, I swear, I didn't know it was your twin. Van, my twin has died 1 year ago. Jungkook, what? My brother too, but why? Why? I don't know. Maybe they are the only one who know what happened. Jungkook, I'm really sorry, Ryan, for treating you like that, but I really love you. I try to think I shouldn't love my brother killer, but I did. Really love you. I'm sorry. I know I don't deserve to get forgiveness by you, but still, please give me a chance. Ryan, I was never mad at you, then why should I forgive you? I know you also love me, 'cause if you haven't, you would have let me die that day. And I also love you. You are the one who cared for me after my father. Jungkook looked down at you and smiled lightly.